Hello everyone, Misilla here, Learn to Grow. So today I'm going to be harvesting the rest of the tomatoes up here on the deck. Some in the garden, some bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, what else? Zucchini that's set down there. So I'm going to get them off the vines and the plants because it's going to be cold or cooler this week. It's going to be getting down to the 40s and highs in the 50s. So I want to get these off the vine, and some of them are still green. A lot of the tomatoes are, but they will ripen just fine indoors. So let's go ahead and take a walk around and we'll see how much we get. And let me know what you're harvesting too. Leave a comment down below. So here is one of the mini bell tomatoes that I grew this season. Love it. Determinate type, compact plant, about 20-24 inches in height, and a great producer. As you can see, over here are some jalapeno peppers, bell peppers over there. Some of them are actually ripe already, turning red. This is the basil that's going to seed. So I'm just letting that flower and go to seed so the birds can eat that. And some more cherry tomatoes. So I might actually overwinter this pepper plant. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove or harvest the more mature ones. And I'm going to leave the smaller ones on the plant. So I really like to keep this for next season. So I'll be cutting it back. Grab these red ones here. So you know the green bell peppers that you buy from the store are usually not ripe, so they're still green, but when they ripen up they turn red. So these are going to be great for a stir fry or fajitas this week. They are more on the smallish side, but that's okay. These are organic and fresh. Okay, so now we're going to head down in the garden. The mini bell is such a beautiful variant. Look at all the colors before it turns red. Really enjoyed growing the mini bell cherry tomatoes. For such compact and determinate type of plants, they are such great producers, and the tomatoes are very sweet. So I'll be growing these again next year. Looks like there's a few yellow pear tomatoes left, mostly green. Got some Roma tomatoes. I did not trellis them, but that's okay. They're just sitting there on top of the wood chips. Another couple more Roma plants over on this side as well. And over there, tucked in, and then we're going to be harvesting a couple of zucchinis. There's one big one there that I'll just let mature so I can collect the seeds, and a couple of round zucchinis here. So they all got powdery mildew. I did not have time to come down here and spray them, but it's okay. It's the end of the season, so I wasn't going to bother. Got a couple of zucchini. This is a mature one. It's pretty big. I think it's about 5 pounds, and one of the round zucchini, also mature one. Now we're kind of bummed about the other zucchinis. Looks like something's been munching on it, and I've seen a couple of rats, so I don't really want to harvest that, especially if it's contaminated. And this one pretty much cracked in half. I don't know why. Same thing with this one. Looks like something was munching on it, so it's starting to decay. So here is today's harvest. Some jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, some Romas, and tons of green tomatoes that we will be ripening again indoors. So when you're ripening your green tomatoes, you can just put them on a single layer on a basket or in a cardboard box, and just place a piece of newspaper on top of them, so that way they're not exposed to direct light or sunlight, and they should ripen up in about a week or so. And nice size zucchini, so I think I'll be getting some seeds from this one and one of the round zucchinis. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you are harvesting. Leave a comment down below. Going to see how much this zucchini weighs. I don't think we beat our record. Last year it was 7 pounds, and every year the kids and I weigh the zucchini, the biggest zucchini, and see how much it weighs. I think this is about maybe 5 pounds, if that. Had a late start because the squirrels kept digging up the seeds, and so finally sowed it for the 3rd time and got some plants, but that's okay. We always have next season. Thanks for joining again, everyone, and happy gardening.